Good morning and welcome to a special children's time. Today is September 12th, 2021, and we're so excited to begin Sunday school back in the children's wings and the classrooms, and also to have children's church at both services, as well as the nursery open for all services. We have two worship services, one at 9 o'clock and one at 11:30. And in between, we have Sunday school, not only for the children, but also for the youth and for the adults, because learning about God's Word is a lifelong journey. You may be wondering, where do I go for Sunday school? Where do my children go? And what do they do during the worship services? That's a great question. First of all children are always welcome in our worship services. We know that God calls all families into worship, and that there's nothing better than a family worshiping together. We also know sometimes they might get the wiggles, and that's okay. We have listening sheets for them. We also have some foam blocks in the back that the greeters can help you with, that your children are welcome to play with in the sanctuary. Because we know it can still be tricky for the youngest children to sit through a worship service, we will have a children's church that we will invite anyone who is second grade and under downstairs after the children's time each week at both the 9 and the 11:30 service. But if you're a third, fourth, or fifth grader, congratulations. You are promoted into the worship service and you get to stay with your family and all the adults to learn about God's Word. For our Sunday school, in between hour from 10:15 to 11:15, we have different age groups of classes for all the children, all the way from birth through fifth grade. And here's a quick sneak peek at the classrooms. We'll be studying the Gospel Project and going through the Bible in chronological order. And we also have a special Bible timeline in each of the classrooms that we'll be adding to each week. We are passionate about you learning about God's Word and coming to know Him. Parents, don't forget, after each service and in between Sunday school, to pick up your children. We recommend you take them to the restroom, wash hands, and walk them to their next classroom. Make sure they're being signed in and out, and you do so in a timely manner so that our Sunday school leaders and our children's church leaders can get to their classes and also to worship on time as well. We're so thankful for them and their servant hearts. If you need to have a conversation with a parent who has children that need picked up, make sure you have that conversation as they walk. And parents, feel free to ask people to walk with me and have that conversation as you go get your children. At this time, we will dismiss our children who are second grade and under. So if you are a preschooler through a second grader, or you have a nursery age child, this is the time that we're going to dismiss you to go downstairs to children's church. You can meet your children's church leader in the back.